definitely you out of everyone. I think because you're the most visible. Again, as I say, we have definitely seen that. So congratulations to you and all of you ladies. I'm very happy to hear about that. Now let's switch gears for a second. Let's talk about the new single with Teddy Riley. How did how did the Pace sisters hook up with Teddy Riley, one of the producers who created New Jack Swing and part of Guy in Blackstreet? I mean, he's kind of a legend in the music industry. How did you guys connect with him?
Vivian Q. Yes, our partner. Yes. I think she told the story that she was in Dubai, and she was either in Dubai or they were connecting in New York, and they happened to be on the same flight. And she felt like it was really a sign from God because we were trying to reach out to several major labels in this venture, and it didn't work out. Mm-hmm. But when things like that happen, learn to step back and say, God, whomever you want a part of this, you let it happen. And she felt like it was a sign from God that he was on the same flight. He lived in Atlanta, had a studio in Atlanta, and when she mentioned it, he was thrilled. And so when we went in the studio with them, I believe all of our spirits agreed and connected with his because of his humility, his gentleness, he was angelic. He's an art. I've never worked with a producer like him before, and I'm not saying to like stroke his ego or anything like that, but I've never left out of a studio feeling like, oh my goodness, I can sing. Mm-hmm. He knows to appreciate each individual voice for what each individual voice can do. Right. And they're trying to make you feel like, well, okay, do it like this one just laid it, so, I need you to match that. No, he wants you to do it the way you can do it, and he appreciates the way that you do it. You can literally feel that, not just from him saying it, but you feel that he appreciates you for your voice, for what it is.
Who said that? Who just said that?
Lydia.
Okay.
This is Dwyer. I want to piggyback on what Lydia said because I felt that so from Teddy Riley. Like I said, we worked with a lot of producers in the past, but this is the first time I ever worked with a producer who spoke with me and appreciated my voice. Mm-hmm. I mean, he told me that I hear music totally differently and in a different way. And no one has ever said that to me. And he appreciated the quality of my voice, because I tell people often, I started out playing drums for the group. So I was a musician before I was a singer. And there were so many times when I felt like I was not up to par to sing. But when I walked in this studio, that man made me feel like singing again. Teddy made me want to sing again because he just inspired me so. And when he handled my vibrato.
Okay.
This is Latrice. I want to add this. For the sisters, I think it was also important that we had somebody that was willing to work with our nephew, who is also a producer. Because so many times we have worked with people, and our thing was family first. Mm-hmm. Put them on the keys, or something, but don't push him to the side. And there have been issues, but he embraced our nephew, and where there was something he didn't know or didn't have or or something, he imparted into him and mentoring him. So that was important to us.
Okay.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Okay.
So his name is Lamar for the interview.
What's his name again?
Lamar.
Okay.
They are.
Let me ask you this, real quick. I'm trying to wrap this up, but you guys are actually very interesting to talk to. How come only 7 of you participated in the show and not all 9?
I would say that every platform isn't for everybody. And we respect all of our sisters' individual decisions. I'm just ill. Yolanda. What you saying, I'm finished. Okay, this is Yolanda. I was planning to participate, but at that time I had a stroke, and I wasn't able to participate as fully as I wanted to. Right.
So Yolanda, you're not actually in the special, in the show?
No, it's Yolanda. But the M.
So you nor LaShawn were.
I'm sorry.
I said so you nor LaShawn were in the show.
No.
Okay.
It's on the picture of me.
What did you say?
They have a little picture of me that they may show on there, but I wasn't there.
Okay. Now,
let me answer that.
Hold on. Let me go back to one.
I like that point that you did that. They included a picture of Yolanda. I'm sorry. She, to show that she wanted to be a part of the show. That was very tasteful on their end.
Now, who just said that? Okay, now let me ask this. When you guys were telling the story of how Teddy Riley got involved with you guys, who ended up being on the flight with him? I missed that.
Our partner Vivian.
Oh.
Vivian.
Okay.
The wife of Rachel.
Okay, I just missed that little part. Okay, so just to wrap up everything, is he going to be producing the whole album? Are you guys going to be working with other producers? What's the status of that?
It's still a work in the progress, but he will be doing the majority of it.
Okay. And when should we expect? 2014, the end of 2013? What are you guys thinking?
Definitely, I would say first quarter of 2014, because we're still working on it. If we put it out this year, we don't want to get lost in fourth quarter with all of the Christmas music.
Right.
So we're pushing for first quarter of 2014.
Okay. And before I go, last question or last little comment is, since the show, is everyone exercising now? Does everyone have gym memberships? Are we eating differently? Like, what's changed?
Yolanda, I'm exercising with my son every morning. We get on the track and we do a couple of runs up and down the steps and stuff like that too.
Okay.
Yes, we're exercising every day. Yeah, I like exercising. Sandy launching a program for all of us within the next few days, right? It's June 1st. We're looking to launch it June 1st, where we're actually going to be a program where anybody can sign up on our website, thefaithsisters.com, with trainer Lorenzo Everhard. And we'll be working out 3 days a week at Piedmont Park, downtown Atlanta.
Okay. Good.
It's not a weight loss program. It's going to be a weight release program.
All right. Come on, release. All right.